In a busy workroom behind the Skyview High School stage, ninth grader Samantha Romine repairs a makeshift spear for the school's last performance of the musical Spamalot. Samantha is only one of the crew of 83 people needed to make the production a success. Student teacher and assistant director Leslie Colleen Hamilton has been able to witness firsthand the challenges of putting on a large theatrical production.
A musical is a ton of work. There's what we call the triple threat. You've got to be able to sing, you've got to be able to act, you've got to be able to dance. But there's a lot more that goes on than what you see on the stage. It just taps all sorts of skill sets that you may not notice as the audience sitting there watching the actors. But you've got the people backstage who are creating props out of nothing. We had to build our set, which took 50 people, and lots of planning and lots of painting went into it, and there's just all sorts of ways that you can get involved in theater that doesn't necessarily include standing on the stage.
Involvement in the arts, such as musical theater, has been linked to increased academic achievement and opportunity, but the arts have even more to offer than good test scores.
The biggest impact that I see is it lets them be themselves. It's a place where they can belong and explore things that have academic sides, but that also are artistic in nature and that let them explore just a different side of themselves.
The key to creating a successful production lay in cooperation and teamwork, not necessarily raw talent.
The most important thing is that you've got to be able to follow directions. You've got to be able to work with others, especially in a show like Spamalot, where it's such an ensemble piece and everyone is doing multiple jobs and multiple roles. You've got to be able to work with everybody under any circumstance because they've got to be able to get along backstage.
Over the last 3 decades, art programs have been increasingly diminished and sometimes even cut from public schools. Many, like Miss Hamilton, believe this is a serious mistake.
It's rough. It's hard to be a teenager. It's hard to go through life, and especially at this point when you're trying to figure out who you are and what you stand for, and having role models that enjoy the things that you enjoy and having adults that do what you enjoy doing that you can look up to makes a world of difference.
Reporting from Nampa, Idaho, this is Colleen Hamilton, COM 360.